Hello and welcome. I'm Ray Upchurch, and you are watching the Treheart 2020 Total Heart and Health Transformation Channel. And today I'm going to be talking about getting moving. So stick around. So what is getting moving about? It is basically about moving or walking or exercising every day for at least 30 minutes. So this is your challenge. I challenge you to walk or exercise every day for at least 30 minutes. So every day should include at least 30 minutes of physical activity or exercise. The reason why you're doing this is because physical activity burns calories, and too much sitting, well, it's just not good for you. The more physically active you are, the healthier you will become. That and physical activity has multiple health benefits for you. So the hardest part about being physically active is usually just getting started. One of the things you can do to overcome any hesitation is to psych yourself up with positive self-talks. So you may be wondering, well, how am I going to possibly do this? One of the things you should do is make sure that when you incorporate exercises, that you choose the exercises you like. When you choose the exercises you like, it makes it easier to incorporate them into part of your day because you like doing them. Also, be flexible with your exercise. The best time to exercise is when you have time to do it. Also, remember, it doesn't have to be done all at one time in the day. It can be broken up. For example, 10-minute increments are usually very easily to fit into your day. But if not, shorter time increments, as long as your total time equals 30 minutes. One thing to remember is all physical activities counts. This includes walking down to the stores or going out and doing your gardens. It all counts towards your physical activity. One of the things you can do as well is to plan activity breaks. During these activity breaks, you can do things like stretching and moving, or if you have a house with stairs, then that could be walking up and down the stairs. One of the things you want to remember is if you haven't been active for a period of time, please don't overdo it and do spread it out. Some people, when they haven't been active for a period of time and they set their 30-minute goal, sometimes they try to overdo it, and that makes it harder for them to want to continue to do it the next day because, their muscles or whatever are hurting. So one of the things you want to make sure is that you don't overdo it. One of the ways to accomplish this is find ways to move. So for example, say you're answering the phone. One of the things you can do is stand. Or if you are watching the TV, one of the things you can do is to exercise or do walks while you're watching the TV. Another thing to do to keep up your motivation is to mix it up. When you mix up your activity and don't feel tied to one activity, it makes it more interesting for you to do. And if able, if you don't live alone, find somebody that will do it with you. Unfortunately, most of us now are isolating or staying away from people. But what you could do is call up your neighbor, and your neighbor could exercise in their front yard and you can exercise in your front yard at the same time. And that way you both can do it together but still be isolating by the appropriate government guidelines during this time as you are able. And one of the things to do as well is once all of this is over, when we're no longer isolating and stuff like that, then you can get together and do these things. So when you do things together or with other people, then it helps you become more motivated because you know that there's somebody else that's looking forward to doing these things with you. So I hope you have found this video helpful. If you have, please press the like button down below. And if you're not a current subscriber, please subscribe. Remember, your health is your wealth and you are absolutely worth it. I will see you next time. Bye for now.